Hello viewers, welcome to the African News Update on Top Accolade News. First, the headlines. SA proclaims Ramaphosa's speech written by chatbot. Niger overturns law aimed at stemming Europe migration. Man-armed coordinated attack in Sierra Leone. Details coming up shortly. In politics, SA proclaims Ramaphosa's speech written by chatbot. The South African presidency is under scrutiny as allegations circulate that part of President Ramaphosa's speech was crafted by the AI chatbot ChatGPT. Concerns arose after speculation online suggested that a segment of the president's address at an education forum didn't originate from him or his speechwriters. Despite vehement denials from the president's spokesperson Vincent Magwenya, an official investigation is now in progress. Magwenya emphasizes the presidential office's non-utilization of AI tools for content creation, particularly speeches. The potential use of AI in such a high-profile context raises questions about technology's role in political communication. Still in politics, Niger overturns law aimed at stemming Europe migration. Niger's military junta has reversed a 2015 law that criminalized the transportation of migrants through the country. The junta leader, General Abdourahamane Tchiani, signed a decree repealing the law introduced with EU backing to reduce West African migration to Europe. The repeal has sparked concerns that trafficking gangs might exploit this opportunity to transport individuals towards Libya or Algeria for onward travel to Europe. Analysts interpret this move as the junta asserting its authority, potentially in defiance of international pressure. Niger reportedly received around $1.9 billion in migration-related support between 2015 and 2022. On security matters, man-armed after coordinated attack in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is grappling with the aftermath of a coordinated attack on its capital, Freetown. Gunmen executed a daring assault breaking into an armory and several prisons on Sunday, resulting in the escape of nearly 2,000 inmates. The chaos extended beyond the capital, with installations outside also under attack. In response, authorities are intensifying efforts in a manhunt, offering rewards of $2,000 for information on perpetrators and $1,000 for leads on escaped prisoners. A nighttime curfew remains in effect throughout Sierra Leone. Tragically, the toll from the attacks stands at 20 lives lost, including 13 servicemen who remained loyal to the government. The situation is fluid and authorities are working diligently to restore order. You are watching the news on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Still on the news. Regarding economic affairs, Mozambique unveils $80 billion energy transition plan. Mozambique has embarked on an ambitious path towards sustainable energy with the approval of an extensive energy transition plan until 2050. This groundbreaking strategy aims to attract investment totaling $80 billion, promoting renewable energy capacity and enhancing electricity availability. Priority plans between next year and 2030 include a significant boost in hydropower capacity, grid expansion, and a shift to electric vehicles to curtail emissions in the transport sector. The plan is set to be officially presented by the Mozambican President Felipe Nyusi at the COP28 Climate Summit in Dubai on December 2nd. This strategic move aligns with Mozambique's vision of leveraging its vast natural gas discoveries and renewable energy potential to foster economic growth. Concerning safety, tragedy strikes South African platinum mine. On Monday, a mining accident occurred at the Impala Rustenburg platinum mine in the Northwest Province. 11 workers lost their lives and 75 others sustained serious injuries. The accident involved a malfunction in the lift system, specifically a winding rope connected to a lift that unexpectedly started moving downwards. The mining company Implat has suspended all mining operations and investigations into the incident are underway. This incident underscores the persistent safety concerns in South Africa's deep mines, even as safety conditions have improved since the end of white minority rule in 1994. Our thoughts go out to the families affected by this tragic event. On infrastructure, Uganda seeks $150 million China loan. Uganda's finance ministry has revealed plans to secure a $150 million loan from China's Exim Bank. The funds are earmarked for the development of Uganda's internet infrastructure. This move highlights Uganda's growing reliance on China for funding, especially after the World Bank suspended funding in August due to Uganda's adoption of a contentious anti-homosexuality law. The loan proposal, presented to the Parliamentary Committee on National Economy, follows Uganda's previous controversial $200 million loan from the Chinese bank for the expansion of Entebbe International Airport. Discussions are also underway with Chinese export credit agency Sinosure for a loan to support a $5 billion pipeline for exporting crude oil to Tanzania. You are watching the news on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. And now the rest of the news. On business matters, Zimbabwe leads global blueberry export growth. Zimbabwe is making waves in the agricultural sector, specifically in blueberry export. According to industry analyst East Fruit, Zimbabwe's blueberry export are surpassing global growth rates, outpacing all other nations. Over the past 5 years, the country has consistently increased its blueberry export by an average of 63% annually. The standout performance continued in 2022 with an impressive 85% growth, propelling Zimbabwe into the top 15 countries for blueberry export, surpassing even Serbia in volume. Major markets for Zimbabwe include South Africa, European Union countries, the UK, Russia, and the Middle East. Back to safety. Over 136,000 people trapped in Timbuktu, Mali. The NGO Save the Children reports that more than 136,000 people, including approximately 74,000 children, are trapped in the historic city of Timbuktu in northern Mali. Essential supplies like food and medicine are dwindling as armed groups block entry into the city. With official aid routes severed, there are growing concerns that vital services in the city might cease unless a resolution is urgently found. Reports from the NGO also highlight the alarming recruitment of children by armed groups and instances of children being maimed or killed by explosive devices. Timbuktu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has been under siege by Al-Qaeda-linked jihadists since August, leading to a dire humanitarian crisis. That concludes our African news update for today. Stay tuned for more news and development from across the continent. Thanks for joining us. I am Jonathan Powe. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.